Greetings and welcome everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy Free Song Request Tuesday, everyone. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I missed you guys. I'm glad that I'm back. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Hello, Saturn. Let's say our highs and our hellos to everybody. Also, get your free song request in there. All right, get your free song request in there. And it has begun. Did that work? Did my thing work? I think it did. Yes, I added it. Cool. All right, so we have our free song request happening already, so get it in there. Let's say our highs and our hellos to everybody. First things first, Bochi, thank you for your tier 3 sub, Bochi. Thank you, Bochi. Let me see. I just feel like it's a little loud. There we go. All right. So, Bochi, thank you for your free song request. That worked, right? You guys heard that alert? You heard everything? Okay, cool. And what else? Who's here? So, thank you, Bochi, for your tier 3 sub, W. Hawker, welcome in, Hawker. Glad that you got your air conditioning fixed and they honored the warranty. So that's also a W as well. Welcome in, Retro and Saturn. Hello, Saturn. And One Prong. Howdy. Howdy and hiya. Hello, Govna. Pirate of Twitch Official. Thank you for the follow, Pirate. Welcome in. Happy Free Song Request Tuesday. Get your free song request in. We're also going to be starting a new painting tonight. So it'll be a brand new painting. Then we've got Mr. Flair Kaiser, Mr. Founder's Badge Flair. Welcome in, Flair. Hope you had a great weekend. Nice to see you. Welcome in, Flair. Everyone's earlier than I am, Flair. What can I say? They're all punctual. And then there's me. And then there's Anne. All right. So Life Wells, welcome in, first time chatter, Life Wells. There is a heat wave going on right now for me. How's everybody handling the heat? How's everyone handling the heat? Welcome in, Simon and Becca. Hello, Becca. Greetings and welcome, Becca. Hi, first time chatter, fully extended. You must be a comedian because that's a great set. W Riz, you know what? That's the first time I've ever heard that one. That's actually W Riz right there. Thank you, thank you. I actually do think I'm a comedian. Depends on how deep I am on a bottle of wine. Okay, like on Saturday, I was hilarious, guys. And thank you, everyone. Becca, thanks for making all those clips. I watched them back afterward, half cringing, half laughing. But I was a comedian. I was also a bottle of wine deep. Welcome in, Kubricks. And back like you never left. Hey, that's the way I like it, Flair. That's the way I like it. Hi, Mr. Cairo. Welcome in, Mr. Cairo. Mr. Cairo got a song request in as well. Let me just turn this down a little bit for my own sanity. There we go. N7 Draco, good evening. Good evening, my good sir. So there should be captain in there somewhere, maybe hidden in there. There could be a captain hidden in here somewhere. You never know. I lose food items all the time. Sometimes I find a chip or a pretzel. I'm like, oh, just joking. I'm just joking, guys. But you honestly never. If it's gonna fall, if you're gonna get a stain, it's always gonna be on the tatas. Always. Makes me feel very sloppy, to be honest. Whenever I go out and eat, like, soup, for example, I made a miso soup for dinner. Yeah, it's gonna land on the chest. On the chesticles. Actually, speaking of pirates and speaking of chesticles, I have an emote for that. It's a treasure. It's a pirate's treasure. It's called chesticles. I actually have that. That emote. So there you go, Retro. There's the chesticles for you. There's the chesticles. And what else? Did I make it to the beach with your neighbor for moon gazing? I did not. It was overcast, unfortunately. So I didn't make it to the beach. Womp, womp, womp. But it was a full moon regardless, and apparently you could see all 7 planets in alignment if you had good visibility that night. And going to the beach is a great view to look at the stars because there's really nothing in the way, right? It's fully uninterrupted as long as it's not overcast. Unfortunately, it was overcast and cloudy and I couldn't see a damn thing. So I didn't make it to the beach, unfortunately. Maybe another time. Oh, this is the song I recommended. I requested. I'm the only person in the north of England with aircon. You've got a but you don't have central air, Mr. Cairo. That's different, man. You have a wall unit. That's not the same as central air. But you do have aircon, and I know you always freeze. You mentioned that you put it on blast. Which makes sense because you work in your office with a computer all day and you don't want to cook your PC and all the internal components. So I'm in the north of England, but no aircon. Mr. Cairo's lying. He has a wall unit. That's not the same, man. That is not. It is air conditioning, but it's not central air. But yeah, okay. You're saving it for later. Yes, exactly. I love this song, by the way. Like a sailor. My flavor. Do you get Eurovision in Canada? No, but I might be able to watch it actually. But no, I don't like get it on my regular television stations, but I can get it. Why? Welcome in Drogmord. Why? Is there somebody who's really amazing for Eurovision? I did not say central air. Are you the only person with a in-window air conditioning unit in North England? No one else has that? That's crazy. That is crazy. It's not in window. What is it? I thought it was in window. Isn't it just a little unit? How is it set up? AC is supreme. Perpy, hi first time chatter, welcome in Perpy. By the way, guys, we need 55 more followers to get to our 10,000 follower goal. All right, so we should be hitting that goal soon. Soon, my precious. Tell me what's my flavor. That you're my savior. All right. Hi DCG, welcome in. Hello. Welcome in DCG. Have you been killing it in Rocket League? All right. It's like a 4-foot high unit with massive outflow tubing. Yeah, but don't you have to... So you don't... Wait a minute. You don't have to put it in the window or anything like that? For the intake and the outtake? Nope. Oh, interesting. Okay. Guys, Anna's using me for my sick Rocket League skills. That's cap. Why would I want to use you for your sick Rocket League skills? Use yourself for those Rocket League skills, okay? You do you, DCG. You make those clips. You promote yourself, boy. You get it. You get that bag. All right. So, 55 more followers to 10,000 follower. Super excited to hit that goal. Another thing is we might do the beach for a second time in August. So if we can get to 3,000 subscribers, we will do a second beach stream because, I mean, it is August, guys. When else are we going to go to the beach? So we might do the beach. It might be a deja vu moment. We might do it for a second time this month. I think we need something like, is it 100? What's my math? I got a math over here. 100 and... So 2773. 227. Okay, 227 more subs to get to another beach. We're gonna be like DJ Khaled around here. And another one. Okay? and another one. We're going to be like DJ Khaled if we can get 227 more subs at the current sub level right now, right? As long as we can hit 3,000 subs, we'll do another bikini beach stream. I know they're always fun. That's it. Thank you, Mr. Cairo. I know they're always fun. And I have a new bikini that I want to rock. It's a thong. Is that TOS? I don't know. But we'll see. We will see, guys. Your girl might rock it if we can get to 3,000 subs for the month. Welcome in Ken Wings. All right, a thong. Yep. Is that TOS friendly? I think it might be, actually. I think it's gonna be okay. I think it is. I tried to look online. I think it is. I think it is as well. I checked it out. I looked online. I think it's doable to rock a thong bikini. So that'll be the goal. That'll be the goal, guys. 227 more subs. Let me grab a beer. We're also starting a fresh painting tonight. This is the one that I picked. I love mountains. Everyone get to 3K subs right now! Stop screaming, DCG. We'll get there, my precious. We will get there. So this is the painting I'm going to start acrylic on canvas. We've got some moons and mountains. There's also some cacti. If you look closely, there's some cacti in the background as well. So we've got moon, mountains, and cacti. Okay? And I think there's birds. If you look really, really closely, there's birds flying in the reflection of the moon. You can see like some birds flying. I think that's pretty beautiful. Very nice. So that'll be the painting acrylic on canvas. Welcome in, Jacker. Welcome in, Axelrod. Drogmore, thank you for the 3 stream streak, you streaker. I missed something. I forget where it went. Oh well, it's gone. Okay. Let me grab a beer. Also, I made a miso soup. Miso honey. Miso soupy. Miso soupy. Me love you long time. Alright. I made a miso soup. So we have some shiitake, mushrooms, some tofu, some seaweed. I have some chives for garnish as well. And of course, it is a miso base. If you hit 3K subs today, I'll wear a French maid costume. Oh my god, seriously? Did you hear that, chat? I will bring you on for that French maid costume. Do you want to know something really funny? You're not going to be the first. Which, it's still completely credible. Okay, it's very valid. Okay, I'm not diminishing wearing a French maid costume. I'm just saying. There was another VIP, actually. Shout out to EDM Demon. He rocked a French maid costume for an E-date with me one time. So he came on an E-date, and he was dressed as a French maid costume. And he did a dance, actually. If I remember correctly, he did a dance. So, it was pretty epic, to be honest. So, hello, Hikari. Hello, Hikari. So, let's try this miso soup. But DCG, we don't have to get to 3,000 subs, like, today. I'm just saying, if we do this month, if we can get to 3K subs this month, I will do a bikini beach stream. It doesn't have to be today, but I guess DCG's... what he's saying is, if you can do it today, he will wear a French maid costume. I think DCG... Me so delicious. Yes, you so delicious, Flair. Abso-freaking-lutely. But what I say, DCG, is... don't tempt people. If I think, DCG... if we can get to 3K subs this month, you should rock a French maid costume. By the way, Chaz, welcome in. I didn't even see you in here, Chaz. Welcome. But yeah. Welcome in, Lamos. Nah, I'm gonna tempt them. No! Listen, if I can get to 3K subs this month, if we hit that goal, I think you should rock a French maid costume. I'd love to see you in a French maid costume, by the way, this Friday. I'm thinking of doing a Sailor Moon cosplay. The only thing holding me back is I don't have the actual Sailor Moon wig. I have a blonde wig. Like a long blonde wig. Will you guys, like, roast me horribly if I don't actually wear a legit Sailor Moon wig? Can I just wear a blonde wig? Will that suffice? Or what? Miso is delicious but salty AF. I can handle the salt. I'm salty AF. I'm salty AF. I don't have high blood pressure or anything like that. Actually, sometimes I have lower blood pressure, lowish blood pressure. Especially if I don't eat all day, my blood pressure is pretty low. So I don't have any problems with high blood pressure at all. Oh, this month. My bad, fellas. I'm just trying to get people to lock in. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 227 more subs to Sub-A-Thon bikini beach stream, chat. You heard it here first. So Miso, throw some noodles in there? Oh, that's like ramen. Yeah, no, this is just a miso soup. So it has seaweed. Curvy bro, thank you for the follow. Seaweed, tofu, miso paste. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Some chives for garnish sprinkled on the top. It is simple and delicious. I was at the store yesterday and they had mushrooms on sale, so I bought mushrooms. And now I'm like, and I also had tofu as well to use. So I was like, okay. And I always have miso paste in the fridge. So I was like, okay, your girl has tofu to use up and mushrooms. What can I do? I came up with some homemade miso soup. Not gonna lie, this convo got me motivated to hit some clips in real life now. Go! Listen, go promote yourself. Get your bag. I should show you guys the bikini that I possibly will wear if we hit 3,000 subs and do Bikini Beach stream, to give you guys a little inspo. Like a little Pinterest board of motivation, chat. A little Pinterest board. Don't do bean curd. No? Cairo, don't do bean curd. I love tofu. But tofu is full of estrogen, so if you're watching your estrogen levels as a dude, I understand. Welcome in, Chuck Jarvis. Poured a glass of Jameson. Hey, my boy! And a bag of Doritos. Ranch. Cool Ranch? Ooh, I really like the sweet chili Thai Doritos, but Cool Ranch is valid. Very valid. Run the Jewels? This almost sounds like a 3-6 Mafia song or something, Saturn. It's quiet though. It's quiet, but it sounds like a 3-6 Mafia song a little bit. I'm surprised that it's Pharrell. This isn't his typical style. Let me turn it up a bit. Trying to... Alright. It's a good song. Totally is not his style, but I like that. I like artists that try new things, right? They don't keep themselves in a little box. They think out of the box. Alright guys, I'm gonna grab a beer. Estrogen is good for my prostate cancer. Really? Suppresses testosterone, yes. Oh, so do you eat tofu on the regs, Hawker? You should. Tofu is very healthy for you. You don't have to have it in miso soup. You can prepare it other ways. Beer twins, what kind of beer are you drinking, DCG? I got great news today. My nephew got us tickets for the Who in Toronto in September. Yo! Your nephew is a real one, Chuck Jarvis. The Who is great. Who are you? Who? I really wanna know. You should request that song, actually. But yeah, W. Hi, Swan. Welcome in, Swan. Nice to see you. This song slaps. This is actually a great song, and this video is actually very entertaining. I've never heard this song or seen this video before. Let's all just take a moment. All right, that was the moment. That was the moment. I like that one. I want to hear it again. I would love to hear that one again. All right, sure. Gertie's here? Hello! Welcome in, Gertie! Greetings and welcome. Happy free song request day, Gertie. We're listening to new songs that we've never heard before, which is kind of nice. Oh, I have another song I want to request. So I'm doing this one thing. When I go to Fan Expo... Hello, Schwan. Hello, hello. When I go to Fan Expo... Hold on. I want to make this slideshow because this is going to be the last Fan Expo. I'm still going to be working Comic-Con, but this is the last Fan Expo. It's kind of the end of an era. It's the end of a chapter in someone's life. In terms of going to Fan Expo, this has been like a tradition for decades. Hi, first time chatter, welcome in. So I want to make this slideshow. So I've compiled a bunch of like, you know, photos and videos and everything, and I'm doing it to a song here. Green Day, Good Riddance. And by the way, Becca, I found a loophole. Maple Marie! Really have to mention. Maple, happy 22 months. Thank you for your tier 3 sub, Maple. Love you. And welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All right, sure. Welcome in somebody. Hello, hello. Hello, somebody. Hello, Pedro. Thank you. Sure. I found a loophole. Let me grab a beer while I'm up, actually. Yeah, I found a loophole for that Canva thing. So basically I found like a non-copyright cover song. A couple of the cover songs that I picked, Becca, were still copyrighted. So I wasn't able to use them in Canva. It was like flagging it for me and saying that I can't use them. But I finally found this one like cover song that barely anyone, this I don't know, it worked for this one lonely little cover song. So that's the song that I ended up doing. So I still got the song I wanted. It's just this cover of a girl singing it. Hi, Joer, welcome in. All right, let me grab a beer. I'm making something to eat at the moment. Oh, nice, Maple. What are you eating for dinner? Chat, what are you eating for dinner? For din-din? Out of curiosity. What are you eating for dinner? I have arrived. Welcome, Gertie. Welcome, welcome. Glad you found one that works. Yeah, not my, like, rendition that I loved. I would much prefer, like, a guy singing it, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers, right? Right, let me grab a beer. Let me just see. So I grabbed a beer. Hold on. All right. So I grabbed a beer, guys. All right, Hawker's on the phone. I made orzo with peas. It's orzo with peas and pancetta. Pancetta. You mean like Italian bacon? Pancetta. P-A-N. I love Italian bacon though. And peas and bacon go really, really well together as well. Alright, this is what I got. Who called it? Somebody called... I made zuppa. Toscana today. Oh, nice. We're having a little Italian flair. I'm loving this. This is nice. Very nice. Alright. And it's an Italian soup that has spicy ground sausage, kale, and potatoes. It's very hearty and delicious. Alright. I grabbed a blonde beer. Because it's like proven or something, man. It's a law of physics. Blondes have more fun. So, I got a blonde pickle beer. This is from Pickle Fest that's happening in Toronto. I think the festival's happening in September, if I'm not mistaken. So. Oh, what's the ABV on this? 4.8%. It is delightfully refreshing, guys. Delightfully refreshing. By the way, Gertie, did you get your song request in? Get your free song request in, girl, and that goes for everyone. There's one free song request for everyone. If you like, if you like. All right, cheers, guys. Isn't zuppa a dessert? Not that I know of, Mr. Cairo. Welcome in, Psycho. Are you a full-time streamer or do you have a real-life job? I am actually a full-time streamer. I became a full-time streamer last June. So for about, I guess, 14 months? 14 months I've been a full-time streamer. Before that, for the first, like, 2.5 years of streaming, 2.5 years of streaming, I guess. I'm feeling out the vibe. All right, Gertie. It's not really, it's a potpourri, okay? It's a potpourri vibe. It's really just a mishmash, polywash. Give your dog a bone vibe. But yeah, for the first, okay, I started streaming December 1st, 2021. And all the way from 2021 until 2024, I worked a full-time, guys. Painful. Welcome in. Hello, Dinosaur. Hello, hi. I still know I have a nice pair. Love it. It's facts. Guys, come on. I'm not blind over here. I know I have a nice pair. Prettier than you? Nah. Aw, Flair. Flair with the Riz. Thanks for the memories. Thanks for the memories. Thanks for the memories. Thank you, Axel. Hey, fellas. At least sub if you're gonna ask about boobs. Fair enough. Fair enough. There you go. There you go. I've heard there are smarter and funnier people than me, and I'm fully prepared to run into some one day or someday. It's rare to cross a woman with a bigger pair. Not true. I'm actually not that big, guys. I'm pretty small, so in proportion they look big, but they're actually not that big. They're not like massive. I just look like it on camera because I'm a smaller person. Are we making movie magic tomorrow? We are, Chaz. Tomorrow is movie night. So the pre-party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. The movie starts at 8. And then for tier 3s, we have the after party after the movie. All right, so that's happening tomorrow in Discord, okay? Give me the D. Give me the D. Shit, that didn't work. Give me the D. There it is. So join the Discord if you're subbed. You're welcome to join the movie night tomorrow. And also, guys, we might hit the beach again for the second time. Another one. Another DJ Khaled. If we can get 3,000 subs, that's our goal for the month. If we can get 3,000 subs, we're gonna do another bikini beach stream. Why? Because I wanna, because it's August. By the way, guys, it is August, but I'm preparing for spooky season and for Christmas already, guys. I've actually already started buying advent calendars. Full disclosure. Hi, my name's Anne, and I'm an advent calendar addict. And the first step is admitting that you have a problem. And I do have a problem. I've been buying advent calendars. Are we gonna watch old Godzilla movies? Saturn, you silly sucker. You already know the answer to that question, Saturn. But yeah, so. Welcome in first time chatters. Smoke detector alarm. Beep. Chirp. Cheers. Make sure you change your battery, okay? Change your battery, smoke detector. There you go, I got a couple for you. Here's a couple double A's. I also got a couple of double D's. No, I'm kidding. Those are the the D cell batteries, the awkwardly shaped ones. You know, those D cell batteries. But yeah. Good song, Hawker. I think he's on the phone right now. He's on the phone, but it's a good song. Hello, Gertie. Gertie, welcome. Song list. There you go. Is the song list working? It is working. Perfect. Muff! Got milk? It doesn't even matter. I got milk and cookie. I got a cookie, Fresh Muff. You got the muffin? I got the cookie. All right. Welcome in, Muff. Thank you so much for... Has it only been 3 months? That's crazy. Thank you so much. What's your flavor of muff? What's your flavor of muff today, Fresh Muff? Hi, Zico. Welcome in. Not about you. Oh, I was saying hi, and like they say in AA. Oh, because I said hi, I'm an addict. I got you because I was like, Gertie. Okay. Got it. Hi, Gertie. I just need one of those name tags. That's what I need. Hi, I'm Anne, and I'm an advent calendar addict. It's true. I already bought like 3 advent calendars. All right. 3 advent calendars locked down. All right. Welcome in, Membrane. I'm assuming that's a milk thingy. Cookies and milk, Muff. Cookies and milk. Yeah, hello. I got cookies and I got milk. Mr. Cairo, excuse me. No. Hello, Atomic. Tilapia. Fish? Welcome in, Atomic. No, not fish. Atomic. Miso soup. Oh, miso horny. Oh, miso. Oh, miso horny. Me love you long time. Yeah, no, I made miso soup. I bought some shiitake mushrooms. Do go on sale like after Christmas in like January, February. You can get them discounted then. But the calendars that I'm buying are not there. Now that it's like August, all of those calendars that were on sale have already been sold out. And so, yeah. Nope, I'm paying full price like a dingle hopper. But I'm getting ones that I really want. Like, I bought one on eBay that you can't buy in Canada, but I bought it like through eBay. So yeah, that's a really cute one. I'm excited for that one. Hopefully it gets here in one piece. I don't want to count my chickens before they've hatched because it also has to get here, right? You asked for muffins what flavor of muff he was having? Yeah, what flavor muffins he is. It's an ongoing joke I have with him. Sometimes he's carrot, sometimes he's banana nut, you know. He's banana nut. Hi, Googe, welcome in. I like putting a few leaves of kimchi in miso soup. That would... But yeah, it was kind of smoky and overcast last week. This... diner looks like retro. Yeah, looks like an old school diner. I posted it in my Patreon account. A little Thug Passion. This is a retro song. But yeah, it looked retro, like with old like Coca-Cola signs everywhere, and then had a jukebox, and it had these little bar stools. Yeah, it looked like a retro diner. It was kind of cute. Welcome in, Odin. I'll be down there in Leamington telling the kids, get off my lawn. People pride themselves around here for nice lawns. When I went to Toronto a couple weeks ago, I was shocked to see how dead people's lawns were. It's been a dry summer, I get that, but nobody's been watering the lawns, and the lawns looked like hay. It was all dead and dry, and it's not like that here. People really take pride in their lawns and gardens and stuff like that. Hi, Gaming with Slamito. Greetings and salutations. Salty and sweet? Cinnamon buns? No, it was not salty and sweet. Are you talking about, have you had potato chip and caramel ice cream? Oh, potato chip and caramel ice cream, cannot say that I have. But I do love the salty sweet combo. Yes. But no, I've never had potato chip and caramel ice cream. I've tried vanilla ice cream with fries before. Does that constitute as salty and savory? Or salty and sweet? So, this is a retro song. It is. Do you like Skims? I've never tried it. That's the clothing line that Kim Kardashian made, right? Skims? I have never tried it. I feel like it's overpriced. I feel like you can get the same quality elsewhere. And I would rather not give my money to Kim Kardashian, to be honest, guys. I don't think she's the best role model in the world. So I would probably buy the generic brand of Skims over giving any money to the Kardashians. But that's just my own, like... You know what I mean? I'm happy when the sun kills mine. I don't have to mow. What? You're happy with... Okay, well, to each his own, I guess. I think it would be good. Potato chips and caramel. So they had salted caramel ice cream there yesterday. I guess that's the kind of the same premise, right? Because you get that savory and sweet combination. So, yeah. Salted pretzels in it. Oh my god! So one of my favorite ice creams in the whole wide world, Gertie, is Ben & Jerry's Netflix and Chill. And it has salted pretzels in it. Netflix and Chilled. It's so good, guys. It has salted pretzels in it. It has brownie pieces and cookie dough. Ben & Jerry's. You have to try it. It's really tasty. So. That's why I love you. Why? Because of Skims? To be honest, I don't like salted caramel. You don't like salted caramel, but you like chips and caramel ice cream? What's wrong with... What did salted caramel ever do to you? What did it ever do to you? I always dip my Wendy's fries in my Frosty. There you go. Exactly. You can do it with McDonald's fries as well. Dip it in your McFlurry. Same thing. Giving money to the Kardashians increases inflation of Kim's ass. Facts. Facts. Hi, Con. Welcome. I love their Cherry Garcia. I'd like it as well. I love cherry ice cream. Actually, cherries are my favorite fruit. So anything cherry, I'm down with. Cherry Garcia is good, but yo, this Netflix and chilled is on a next level. But all I know is this little diner I went to yesterday makes their own in-house ice cream. And I've never had this ice cream before, and I love cinnamon. Cinnamon bun ice cream with little chunks of cinnamon buns in it, like dough. It was so good. Josh, thank you so much for the follow. So good. Guys, we need 50 more followers. 50 more followers to our 10,000 follower goal, guys. So cheers to that. Thank you. Thank you for being, well, you're the 48th, the 9,948th follower to be exact. If the McDonald's McFlurry machine is actually working, you know what? It's always working here. Didn't she get a reduction though? Actually, Con, she did. They all did. They got their ass implants out. I guess it's not trending to have those huge fake butts anymore. See, Con is with the program. So she did. And I think Chloe got her ass implants out too. Welcome an inch high zombie. Ben & Jerry's Americone Dream. I've never tried Americone Dream. What's in the Americone Dream? Cookies and cream is a play. And so is mint chocolate chip. Those are both good. I had this cherry tree in my garden for years. It was gnarled as hell, but every year it turned pink and then produced a ton of cherries. Thank you for the follow, Body. Thank you for being my 9,949th follower. Now we only need 51 followers to our goal. Nobody. But I also, yeah, Mr. Cairo, I grew up with a cherry tree in my backyard as well, amongst other fruit trees. But yeah, we always had cherries every year. And I loved it. We had to put a net over it a lot of the time though, because the birds would get to the cherries, unfortunately. Maybe I'm a little behind. I like that play on words. Classic Beach Boys. Go to manage your sub and you can do it there. Yeah, you go to manage your sub and I think you subbed last month yourself, Bonnie. So yeah, you just have to go to manage your sub and you can upgrade it to tier 3 there. Atala. Bam. Welcome in, Atala. Welcome. Oh, sorry, I'm behind, guys. I paused the chat like a dinglehopper and it's been moving. Whoopsies. Oh, really? American Dream is your favorite Ben & Jerry's flavor? Never tried it. What is it? I like your hair. Thank you, Ninja. American Dream is chocolate-covered waffle cone and bits of caramel. Oh, interesting. Okay, sounds good. Sounds delish. Listen, a lot of I like all Ben & Jerry's, basically. I've never had a Ben & Jerry's that I don't like. Who am I kidding? Chapman's pistachio and almond is my fave. Yo, I love Chapman's maple walnut. Oh my god, maple walnut is so good. Mm. Retro, did you ever pick the crab apples and make like jam out of it? Some people actually make crab apple jelly, but it's pretty rare to do that. Most people just let the crab apples like go bad. Remember, oh yeah, September is starting in a few weeks. It is starting in a few weeks. Yes, Con. It absolutely is. Hi, Andy. Welcome in. Behind? I seen it. Nothing wrong with behind. There you go, Andy. All right, Saturn. Black cherry tree to start producing. How many years does it take? I think it takes like 5 years or something for a tree to bear fruit. Nope, there's not a bad Ben & Jerry's in my books. Definitely did not eat. No, they're usually so sour, Atomic, but you can make like crab apple jelly. It's just a lot of work and not a lot of people make. Like, I've actually never had crab apple jelly in my life. Chat, have you ever had crab apple jelly? One's in chat. If you've ever had crab apple jelly, it's actually a thing, but nobody ever eats it or makes it. I grew up in Scotland, St. Andrews, and we had 2 ice cream parlors. Admiral Gibbs! Cause everybody's friends at the tiki bar. W Gibbs, it is, thank you for 18 months. Gibbs, W also, it was great watching the show that you did. He was a guest star on CuteBot for like, it was actually a political stream. I don't think she does that normally. She was collabing with Enemy Charlie. And I think that's more Enemy Charlie's shtick, is doing politics. But it was nice to see. Gibbs, you made it to like the final 5 or something like that. So you did very, very well. And also Fabian won. Fabian is great. You know why? Because what he does, and this was the same for your show that I was a judge on back in the day, like, okay, back in the day, a few months ago, sometime this year. Can't remember when I did it. It was like April or May or something. Anyway, Fabian writes down his notes. He writes down his points. And he made like 6 figures in IT. I know she's very smart with tech. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you're smart in all genres and all facets, right? Right? She might not really know, I don't know, Karl Marx and what that all is. Who knows? I don't know. Now I'm confused. What did I read that first part correctly? What first part? Do you do ASMR? I tried it last year. I read a book with ASMR. It was fun, but I've only done 1 stream. By the way, Hawker, I took your advice. And I glued a magnet on the back of this contraption. So hopefully this works a little bit better than that double-sided tape, that Velcro. Double-sided tape just kept falling off all the time. So hopefully this does the trick. I just hope the magnet is strong enough. You have ASMR lips. Really? ASMR lips. I don't watch enough ASMR to know what the hell that means. Is that a... Is that the same as... It's probably the mic, guys. Is that the same as, CS lips? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, that's a Riz? Oh, okay, Bonnie, I missed it. Neil, thank you for the follow. Neil! You are our 9,950th follower. Congratulations, Neil! 50 more to go. BJ lips, yeah. Like a CS... Exactly, like a CS lip, I guess. They say now the peeps are calling them ASMR lips. Back in the day, Maple knows. That's not what they called them. They weren't called ASMR lips. But yeah. CS, I was gonna say DSL. The exact DSL, CS. You know, go behind the 7-Eleven type of lips. Alright? Yes, exactly. But now I guess they're called ASMR lips. So, I have small permanent magnet. I'll put it in the next care package. Oh, really? Well, so far this one's working. It's just not the strongest thing in the world. Do you know what this actually is? I didn't have any good magnets. This is a magnet that was on the fridge. It was on the fridge, guys, and I just took the fridge magnet off, and that's what I did, guys. I have concocted a wonderful hack job. So, I don't think it's the same, but funny that that's what it is called. In my day, exactly. I'm a DSL guy. Okay. Sure. I'm terrible with acronyms. Hopefully, it works better than the magnets that they sent with display artwork. Shit fell off the wall in the middle of the night. What the hell is displayed artwork? Oh, I wanted to ask you guys a question. I'm about to start that painting. It came with these little 2 clips and screws. This is for obviously hanging the canvas, right? I wanted to ask, should I save this and send this with people when they buy a painting? Like next July for the Sub-A-Thon? Hi, first time chatter, welcome in. You are very beautiful, thank you. Thank you, first time chatter. You reused a fridge magnet? Cool, yes I did. Repurpose, reduce, reuse, recycle. Alright, do you think I need this? Or is this just garbage? I've been throwing these out. It's just 2 little hinges with screws. They're like paintings but on sheets of metal. Oh, I see. Too strong of magnets will mess up your mic. It has a magnet, it has a shield on it though. From distorting anything. But you're absolutely right, Atomic. Too strong of magnet will mess up the mic. But actually it has a casing to protect it. I just don't know how strong that casing is. So. What the fuck? I have no idea. I have no idea where one prong is going. If beauty broke the law, you'd never see daylight again. W. Riz. Patrick. I like your natural beach. I could have said funny stuff, but what's the point? My natural beach? Like the background? It's a tiki bar. Do you like my tiki bar? Is that what you're saying? You like my tikis? Do you like my tikis? Ebbot? When I got my frames, I got mounting nails with it. Okay, so this is just redundant, not necessary. Those are for a frame. I know they're for a frame. I'm saying, do I need to mail these with the paintings, guys? Or when you buy a frame, does it come with it, or is it not necessary? I know what it's for, but I'm saying, do I need to save it? Or when people buy their own frames, because I'm not mailing frames with the painting, right? When you buy your own frame, does it come with that already? You know what I mean? I know they're to hang paintings with. I know. And your face should comes with a heads up. Your beauty causes lots of focus and forgetting one's name. All about your ASMR lips and tikis. Yep, absolutely, Gertie. My tikis. My D batteries. I would throw them in with the painting. Okay, so I'll save them. I've been throwing them out. I will save them and I will throw them in with the painting in case... Oh, Bochi says you don't need to mail them with the paintings. Now I don't know, man. Patrick, thank you so much for the follow. This is loud. Hold on, man. It's a loud one. Can't hear myself think. Even if they don't get the mounting things, I think people will just be amazed with the pics. With the paintings? Yeah, I'm sure they would be amazed, but imagine they need these little hinges and screws to mount the painting properly on a frame and it doesn't come with it, and I've been literally just throwing them out this whole time. That's all. That's all I'm saying. The best tiki's ever. Meet me at the tiki bar. I was responding to Mr. Cairo about neodymium magnets. There are varying degrees of strength. Yeah. But kind of people go fishing with. They can be super strong, true. And beer, and it like came up with it. And yeah, I'll post it in Discord. I actually have it somewhere. Oh, this is a great song. Retro Man is not unusual. Rage Machine, welcome in. Damn. They put it near a radiator and it was almost impossible to get off. Will anyone? Alright, so here's the new painting, guys. I'll show you. It's me cry, I wanna die. Every time I hear the song, I don't know about you guys, but I'm living in the era of the Carlton. That's the era I'm living in. So every time I hear the song, it is just people doing the Carlton. I remember the song from Edward Scissorhands. Oh, really? Does the Carlton, exactly. Beat me to it. Yeah, I only know it from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I don't really know it from Edward Scissorhands. I've only seen that movie like once. Let's go watch him do the dance. I had that as my follow alert 1 month. It was in December. He was wearing an ugly Christmas sweater. Yeah, it was my follow alert for like December. It is Tom Jones. He's still around. How old is he? Not unusual. Love with you. Uh-oh. Here's the painting, guys. Isn't he on The Voice or something? Oh, is he a judge? Possibly. That would make sense. That would make sense. Okay, I'm also going to take some painter's tape. Hi, Cool Ma. I'm doing great. How are you doing? How's your knee holding up? Did you go to see a doctor to assess the situation? So I'm going to take some painter's tape and actually just do it on the borders of the paintings so that it's nice, crisp, clean lines. 85? Oh, that's not even that old. All right. So we want crisp, clean lines. Guys, I can't believe I bought advent calendars already. And I've bought some stickers for subs for the for the wall for September, October, November, December. So I for the next 4 months I already purchased. You definitely do have to plan ahead. Absolutely. If you guys never listened to John Mulaney's bit about this song, it's great. It's called Salt and Pepper Diner. Never heard it. 'Tis the season. It is. Hold on, let me fix this. Spooky season is almost upon us, guys. A couple more weeks to go. Plus, I'm preparing for going to Toronto next week. I leave Wednesday, the 20th, August 20th. So next week. So it's great that we're doing movie night tomorrow because the following Wednesday I will be busy. So that means the week of Like next week is kind of going to be a bit spotty when it comes to streaming. I won't be doing my regular streams. They basically drove people insane via Tom Jones songs. Oh, really? They got rickrolled, but Tom Jonesed. That sounds fun. What's in Toronto? Oh, Gertie, I'm going to be working at Fan Expo. And this is actually going to be the last Fan Expo that I will be working, and that my boss he didn't renew his table next year. So it's kind of the end of an era. A little bit bittersweet. I can tell he's kind of going through it a little bit. Jagster, thank you so much for the follow. He's kind of going through it a little bit because he's been doing these conventions for like decades. So, I'm making him a slideshow actually. So I want tears, damn it. I want tears. And I did it to a song, Green Day, Good Riddance. Yeah, I made him the slideshow. I'm still going to edit it a little bit, but it's almost done. And he's not retiring. No, he's just stopping Fan Expo. He's still going to be doing Comic-Con in the spring. So I'm invited back to that. I'll be going to Comic-Con in the spring. So it's instead of working 2 shows a year, he'll be doing 1 show a year. So, but yeah, it took me. He doesn't really like photos and stuff a lot, so it was kind of difficult compiling all of the photos and video, but I got enough to do a song. And yeah, it's definitely going to be a special one. Hi, Happy Gilmore. Howdy, welcome in. Definitely going to be a special one. This will be my last Fan Expo, working it at least. And I've been going there for, geez, man, it's probably been like 4 years? 4 years or so. That song, a slideshow, will definitely bring on some tears. That's what I want. I'm gonna like present it to him like at dinner, like slide the phone over. And I want tears, man. I want tears. So it's just gonna be a nice keepsake for not only for my boss, but for all of the co-workers as well to keep. So someone had to do it. I'm the only girl. And guys don't do these things. They do not compile photos and make like mementos and stuff like that. So cheers. Someone had to do it. And yeah, man. So I've been busy trying to do that. Hi, Ground Pounder. Welcome in. Yeah, this will be the last Fan Expo. But next year in March, I'm already booked. I'm already going to Comic-Con. So Comic-Con will still be happening in March. And you will do it the best. Oh yeah. I'm trying. So, guys do King of the Hill. Guys do King of the Hill. What's King of the Hill? What do you mean? You always pick up the little details. Yes. So I tried Green Day, Good Riddance. I don't know if I put this as a song request yet, but I think I may have done it. I can't remember. Let's do it though. This is the song that I'm using. It's actually perfect for... But it's copyright, so I had to find a cover song that was non-copyright so that I was able to play this song. So, use the song Angel by Sarah McLachlan. Guaranteed tears. No, this is the song I'm using. Green Day, Good Riddance. You'll hear it in the queue. You will hear it. It's great. Hi, Skiz. Welcome in. Love, time of your life. Yeah, I want tears, man. Skiz, I want tears. So, welcome in, Skiz. Yeah, I'm going to Fan Expo next week. I'll be there for 5 days. Well, 6 days total. But he's such a nice guy, and he's just a really, really nice guy. It's his last Fan Expo. He didn't renew it next year. So... But I'll still be working Comic-Con. He's still going to be doing Comic-Con, but he's starting to retire. Long story. I don't want to get into his personal life. He doesn't have to do it anymore, basically. Okay? That being said, he doesn't have to do this shit anymore. He's getting older. He's not even that old. But he doesn't have to do it anymore. And it's just a lot of BS. Prices are going up and all of that stuff. So... But yeah, I've been busy trying to make this like Canva slideshow. And with Canva, you can use like these templates. So I got all comic book templates. It's actually pretty great. It's pretty great. But yeah, I want tears, man. I want tears. That's what I want. That's my goal. Cheers. Okay. So next week my stream schedule is going to be pretty spotty. I will still do my traditional IRL stream in the morning. That's going to be Thursday, August 21st. Early in the morning stream. That's where I will take you guys around the floor and show you all the promotional booths like eBay and all of those big promotional vendors. And I'll show you what they're doing. There was that one year with Squishmallows where they're giving away free Squishmallows. I still have that big Squishmallow that I won. And show you all the really cool booths and stuff like that. And that'll be open. You guys can see what's happening before it even opens to the public. So you will get a sneak peek. And that'll be happening Thursday morning, August 21st. And then Friday night, I'll probably do a hotel room stream. So I'll do a hotel room stream on Friday night, which is always fun. And then Saturday night I'm busy. I'm going out to dinner. And then there's actually going to be a Twitch meetup at a bar. And I RSVP'd already, guys. So if there's anyone in Toronto, like viewers can go too. Doesn't have to be just Twitch streamers. So I'm going to do that Twitch meetup on Saturday night after dinner. So I'm going to show up there a little bit late, but it should be fine. Like, it starts at 8 p.m. and I'll probably show up there around like 11:30, but it closes at 2 a.m. So I still get a couple hours in. Who is hosting the Twitch meetup? Twitch peeps are hosting it. Two guys. One like Viet guy and one black guy. They're streamers, but they're not that big. I like creeped them already. And I'm thinking of actually sending them a message and be like, hey, I already RSVP'd, but I think I want to send them a message and be like, hey, I'm going to show up late. Is that cool? Just to let them know that I'm not going to show up at 8 o'clock because I have to go to a dinner before that. So it shouldn't be a problem, but it's probably better to tell them to expect me late. That way, when I roll in at midnight, they're not going to be like, oh, look at this girl. She thinks she can roll in at midnight. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be rude like that. I don't want to be rude. So I'm going to let them know that I'm already planning to show up late. And just let them know, is that cool? So, yeah. So if anyone wants to go to this Twitch meetup, if anyone's in Toronto, holler at your girl. It's at a bar. So it's at a bar. No streaming allowed though. All right. So no streaming allowed. I can't stream the event. Yeah, it's in a Toronto bar. Yeah. So if anyone's like a local Torontonian, or if you're planning to be in Toronto, by all means, guys, would love to hang out. I've never done any like meetups or anything before, but this is actually this is called the Fan Expo After Party. So it's perfect because Fan Expo is like a huge event. So it's the Fan Expo After Party. There's also another after party happening on Friday night, actually. Do I want to go to both after parties? I don't know. That might be a lot, to be honest. There's gonna be another after party on the Friday. You got all the parties. One's gonna be at like the rec room. But if I do, like, I'm gonna be so cooked, guys, because I actually work open to close during the conventions, right? So I'm not like, I put in a lot of hours. I'm gonna be so tired if I do that. But we'll see. The one guy, his name's Chris, and he has a clothing line called Pink City. He actually streams on Twitch a little bit. He streams like tabletop games, like D&D and stuff. But anyways, he's a really, really cool guy. He organizes those after parties. So he's going to organize that Friday night after party. And Twitch is organizing the Twitch meetup after Fan Expo on Saturday night. But yeah, I'm going to be so damn tired, Skiz. If I attend both, I'm going to be dead by Saturday. So I don't know if I should do that. Today I didn't even have to use my AK. What's AK? Today I did not even... Air conditioning? AC? What do you mean today you didn't have to use your AK? What's AK? Remember, if they have food coupons, get them early. Food coupons? What? They never... What do you mean? They normally do not have food coupons. Remember last year? Oh, that was BS, man. Fuck you, Mary Browns. And all you stand for. I'm cheesed about that. Wrinkly, welcome in Wrinkly. I'm so cheesed, guys. That wasn't last year. That was actually in March. That was at Comic-Con. That was this year in March. They had this... Okay, they had this promotional vendor called Mary Browns. It's a chicken company in Canada. They do fried chicken. It's like Popeyes. So... I hope it wasn't AK-47 Bochi. But yeah, they were giving away these chicken sandwiches, like coupons for chicken sandwiches. They gave them away on like Friday. And then Saturday morning, I went to the booth to get the QR code to register. And the sign was down. The poster was down. And I'm like, I talked to the lady. I was like, hey, what happened to your sign? She goes, oh, they took away the promotion. I guess too many people signed up for it on the one day and they literally got rid of it. I was like, wow. Like, don't they have any like PR people so that you know how many people attend these events? These are massive events. How could they reach their limit after day one on the quietest day on Friday? That just doesn't make sense. But yeah, they did that. They took away the damn chicken sandwich. So, it's lyrics to the song that's playing. Oh, got you. Ice Cube, it was a good day. Pretty sure AK was short for AK-47, which is a gun. I didn't know Bochi was talking about song lyrics. That makes sense. Totally makes sense. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty chintzy of Mary Brown's PR. Bad PR for them. Absolutely. Like, what the fuck? You show up there, you're giving away free chicken sandies? For one day? Like, that's actually messed. So. But normally, that is not the case. Actually, that's the first food item they were giving away. And clearly it didn't work. Clearly that did not work. So. A Klishnikova. Yes, that is the... AK is the abbreviation for the Klishnikova. Isn't it made in Russia? Oh, good song, Hawker. Great song. Fucking... L Chicken Sandy. Kind of pissed off with Mary Brown's. How dare you? How dare you take away my Chicken Sandy before I can get it? It's a great song. Hi, Daniel Wong. Welcome in. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, let's see. Where do we start? I've got some fresh new brushes. My dress matches my cup! Well, kind of. Okay, cool. Where do we start? I've got two. Let me look at my colors. I heard he had a style. Quiet. Let me turn it up. Turn it up. And listen for a while. Hi, Shadow Edge. Quick hello. Greetings. This young one, stranger to my eyes. All right, I'm gonna start with the moon. I'm gonna start with the moon. Great karaoke song for you, and yes, this is a good song. I love this song. Telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly. Did you get the brush cleaner out of the box yet, Anne? No, I didn't. I should get it. He found my letters. I prayed that he kept right on. With his song, with his words. R.I.P. Pet Lizard. Passed away today. Wait, who? You had a pet lizard? You had a pet lizard, Saturn? You had a pet lizard? I didn't even know you had a pet lizard. What kind of lizard? R.I.P. I'm sorry to hear that. What kind of lizard? What? A Texas spiny lizard. What would you feed it? Crickets? I did not even know you had a pet lizard. I'm sorry to hear that. How long did he live? Crickets and worms, yeah. A Texas spiny? I've never seen one. How long did you have this lizard? I'll give him a 21 gun salute. R.I.P. Lizzie. What was his name? Did he have a name? I'm sorry to hear that. How old was he? Did they live a long time? Did he have a heat lamp? How long did you have him? I'm off to bed. All right, Hawker, it's about that time. Good night and sweet dreams. 2 years. I didn't even know you had a lizard. Did you have to keep him with a heat lamp? Because you know how in the terrarium they need like a hot side and a cold side? Well, did he live outside? R.I.P. to Lizzie. Okay, how do I do this? In a glass aquarium, yes. And you had like a heat lamp on one side? In my hands. Okay, how do I do this? Oh, fuck. I don't know if I want to set this up right now. Okay, I'll set this up next time. This is too much. There's too much bullshit here. Okay, we'll set it up next time. Alright. No heat lamp. Oh, but it's warm enough. Okay, as long as it's warm enough for him. Great song. Forgot about it. Always fun to sing along. Okay. Sorry, there's like all this like... I don't know, I gotta set shit up with this thing. Alright. In my hands. Alright, let's start with the moon. In my hands. Yeah, how... He had him for 2 years? How long do they live on average? What do you think killed him? Let me look it up. Hold on. Because usually they need a hot and a cold side. Because they're cold-blooded, right? So they have to regulate their heat. They have to be able to warm up and then cool down and warm up and cool down. Oh, he's a spiny little guy. 2 to 5 years. Just age. Yep, 2 to 5 years. Interesting. In my hands. Okay. He lived a good life of buddies and worms. R.I.P. to Lizzie. Cheers. He will be missed. I didn't even know you had one. He will be missed. Love the hair. Thank you, Daniel Wong. Cheers. He crossed the Rainbow Bridge with Steve Irwin. Cheers. I'll have a crab for him. I'll have a crab for Lizzie. He lived a good life, Spiny. We'll call him Lizzie. I don't know, we'll make a name up for him. I'll have a little crabby for him. Welcome back, Maple. They're literal crabs, yep. The crunch says it all. Captain? Captain Crunch? They are crunchy. Alright. Safe and hunkered in from the storm. Hi, Gamer Noob. Welcome in, first time chatter. Welcome, welcome. Gertie, you have a storm coming your way? Are you talking about the song? She might be talking about the song. Because this is, Billie Holiday. Widespread storms here, with the heat wave. I thought she had to, leave for a moment. Ah, a storm is coming towards her. No, you're right, Gertie. She did say she has to leave. And get ready for this storm. Are you all hunkered down, Maple? Ready for the storm? Thanks, you look gorgeous. I believe that Catwoman character will fit your vibe and the haircut that you have perfectly. Yeah, I've cosplayed as Catwoman before. Like the Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. I love it. I have the cosplay, actually. You can check my YouTube videos. I have some, I think, on there. The last time I cosplayed as Catwoman, it was a while ago. Can't remember. Last year, I think, sometime. Been about a year, at least. It was here, though. So it's been about a year since I did a Catwoman cosplay. Get it right, get it right, get it tight. Get it right, get it right, get it tight. I looked out earlier, it was really bad. I shut down all my stuff and I ate some halva. Grabbed You never know. You never know. W song. Get it tight! Booty, 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 booty. Hey! Bring it back to me. Bring it back to me. The song is dedicated to that dress. It is bootylicious. Facts. Get it right, get it tight. Get it right. Hi, Red Pyramid, welcome in. And Booty, Peachy Keen. It's peachy. I've been gaining weight lately, but your girl's been gaining it in the right places. Rocking everywhere. Sailor Uranus. I saw that clip, holy shit. Saturn, are you gonna... If I cosplay on Friday as Sailor Moon, will you cosplay as Sailor Saturn? And then we can maybe get DCG. If we get 3,000 subs for the month, maybe we can get DCG to, cosplay as well. Like, he was gonna cosplay as a French maid. I'm sure we can get him just cosplay as an anime character, like a sailor character. And I didn't know you're left-handed, now you know. If you don't know, now you know, buddy! You know very well. Oh my god, I didn't know. I don't know if I can gather that outfit in time. Yeah, it's on Friday. It's on Friday. I don't have a wig, though. Maybe I should wait until I get a better, like, a wig. We could do Sailor Saturn. Sailor Uranus. We could do, bring it back to me. We could do Sailor... Could be fun. Could be fun, guys. Alright. Rocking everywhere. Fuck, those should be turned off. Do you have your bikini selected for August sub goal? I have one picked out, Gertie. I have one picked out. Let me see here. It's actually a thong, Gertie. It's one of the bikinis that I wore for my birthday Sub-A-Thon. It's the coconut one. It's like, it's not coconut. I'll show you, Gertie. I'll show you what it looks like. Hold on. Let me just turn off some of these sub-redeems here. Because we are supposed to get rid of channel points. Like, we still have sound alerts people can use, but anything where I have to actually do anything. They are gone, guys. They are a thing of the past. Alright. Alright. The coconut tree. The one with the pearls? Well, they're shells. No, those are that's the palm tree. No, a different one, Gertie, a different one. Hold on. A different one. I'll show you. It looks like it's like fishing net. Like a fishing net situation. I'll show you. Be able to do a couple streams in September and maybe even sneak one in October, weather permitting. But it's August right now, so it's ideal. I remember in October I wore pants. I wore a bikini top and I wore black pants because it was too cold to wear like a full-on bikini. Yeah, probably. Mr. Bonnie likes Bronski beat. I get it. Some clothing styles were awful for women. True. Oh man. The 80s was rough on makeup. Everything was very over the top when it came to hair and makeup. Great song. It was a good song though. It had a nice beat to it. A lot of 80s fashion is coming back in style in the Scottish Highlands from what I saw yesterday. Where did you go yesterday, Bonnie? What did you see? What did you do? And history has a way of repeating itself, right? So that makes sense. But where did you see it? A grocery store. Oh my god, you saw that? You saw 80s looks in the grocery store? I'm shocked. God, I hope not. Yeah. I feel you on that, Mr. Cairo. Exactly, and after my googling, my ears did not betray my eyes. I wear shiny velvet pants only sometimes? One prong? Today my mom and dad are going back to Hong Kong for another family member died. Oh no, for a funeral. Next Wednesday. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Daniel. That they have a funeral to attend in HK. You're not going with them? Sorry to hear that, Daniel. Who was it? Was it your uncle, your aunt? Okay. You sound like killer pants. Yes. Okay, so that's one. Well, let's do one. Alabama, damn it! Thank you for the follow. We're one follow closer to our 10k follower goal. So thank you, Alabama. You don't have air conditioning? Maple, is your air conditioning broken? By the way, who's coming to movie night tomorrow? I got a free sub from someone. Thank you. I'm great, Alabama. Welcome in. Congrats on the free sub. Cheers. Maybe Maple is just hot because she's hot. There you go, Saturn. Portable ACs are crap. They're not the same, yeah. But you're absolutely right, Saturn. Maybe Maple's just hot because she's hot. Back at ya. There you go. Alabama, am I over reading into this too much if I guess that you're from the state of Alabama? Are you from Alabama? Primus did a tour. Alabama? Get out of town, Alabama! Alabama! Fucking A! Alabama, cheers to new friends! Cheers, thank you so much. I love meeting new good people. I'm actually going to, for 5 gifted subs, you get your name on the wall. Gertie, thank you for the 5. Gertie. It's contagious. And who just brought in the hype train? Maple. Maple Marie. Guys, it's our first hype train of the night. As per usual, Maple's very thoughtful. Honestly, this Aussie crazy train is not the same now that we've lost Aussie. But Alabama, thank you so much for paying it forward. You did not have to do that, but it's much appreciated. And around these parts, for 5 gifted subs, you get your name on a pineapple. Alabama. All right. Hold on a second. Let me close the camera so you can see the wall. There you go. The lovely wall. With all the peeps. No one other than Maple Marie. Maple is so thoughtful when it comes to bringing hype trains in. She watches to see if there's 2 separate people and then she's that third. So, Alabama, it's actually free song request night, but unfortunately, you got here a little bit late and the queue is full. Because it's free, my second favorite F word, people go crazy around here, getting their free songs. People don't give away free things anymore. They really don't. So when someone gives away some free song requests, people get in here. My karma could use it. Well, we're going to get you on a lovely pineapple, Alabama. So thank you so much. Damn it. Let's get you on a pineapple. Okay, and this is going to give you 20 extra karma points, just so you know, Alabama. Okay, sending good karma and good vibes your way, Alabama. Okay, I really do believe what you put out there in the universe, you get back. I truly do believe that. So, thank you so much, Alabama. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for being new here and for being very, very generous and really keeping the stream alive. And Gertie, thank you for picking up where Alabama left off, and Maple, thank you for bringing in the hype train. Love you guys. Thank you. Sending good vibes to Alabama and sending them to Gertie. And sending them to Maple, and I hope Maple cools off. Surely, free song requests are fire. They absolutely are fire. So, Mr. Cairo, let's get you up on the wall. Oh, it's contagious in the best way. In the best freaking way. Mr. Cairo. Thank you for hopping on the hype train, Mr. Cairo. We gotta get you up on the wall as well. And Gertie, With the 10, we've got the best chicken dance on Twitch coming right up. Mr. Cairo, let's get you on a little flamingo. W Gertie with the 10. I already have Gertie as a palm leaf, as a pineapple, and as a flamingo on the wall. So she is decked out on the wall. Hold my beer! Cheers. I have never been to Canada before, unfortunately. Really? Well, that's okay. I've never been to the Middle East, unfortunately. I've traveled all over the world, but never to the Middle East. Join our cult! Yes, join the cult. The water is fine. Come on in. What part of Alabama? You are from, I think you said more south. And Bama's worst nightmare. So you're from southern, I guess southern Alabama. I've never met a mean Canadian. Y'all come down loads for spring break. Oh yes, absolutely, yeah. It's kind of hard to find a mean Canadian. It's in our blood, it's in our DNA to be very polite. Kind of passive aggressive, not gonna lie, guys. If I don't like you, I still don't like certain people. But you'll never know it. Well, you might know it eventually after you get to know me, but it's hard to tell. Guys, thank you so much for that hype train. Thank you everyone who hopped on that hype train. Let's go, Bobby Joe. Thank you everyone. Gertie, Maple, Alabama, Mr. Cairo, W's, guys. I'm from Minnesota. I've been to Canada quite a few times. I actually had poutine yesterday. Oh, nice. We got another follower. Perfect. Less than 50 followers to go to hit our 10K follower goal. Made possible by amazing peeps. Absolutely. The stream goes out to each and every one of you guys. If you hopped on the hype train, you funded the stream tonight. You paid for the lights. You paid for the painting. You paid for the beer and the miso soup. Thank you guys for keeping this stream alive. Powered by good peeps like you. Cheers. What happens if you hit the follower goal, Anne? Ooh, good question, Gertie. I haven't thought about it. What should I do, guys? What do you guys think? Oh, we got another follow. Thank you. Thanks for another follow, guys. We have 9,956 followers. Oh, we might not have one for long. But yeah, what should we do? Another bikini stream? Take advantage of the weather. Okay, deal. Deal, Gertie. Gertie, let's get these tiki bars out and tikin'. Let's get these tikis out. Tiki's out. Yes. Okay, so if we hit our 10,000 follower goal, we will have a bikini beach stream. Good idea, Gertie. Genius. Genius. Okay, that's what we'll do. And if we can get 3,000 subs for the month, whenever that happens, for the month of August, we will have a bikini beach stream. So, baby. All right. So, what do we need? I haven't been mathing. This song has such a groove. It really does. Old and mellow, good song choice. IRL stream is nice. Yes, I love IRL streams, especially at the beach. The summers in Canada are very short. They don't last long, so we really do try to get out and about. Out and about to utilize the nice weather in Canada while we have it, because it starts to get cold very quickly. So, you're fun. Sorry I missed you all this time. Alabama, how did you find me? Oh, you got a gift sub. That's how you found me. Well, listen, better late than never. Welcome in, Alabama. I'm always looking to meet good people. And by the way, Alabama, since you got a gift sub, make sure your Discord is connected with Twitch. So if you're in my Discord, if you can see the movie night channel in Discord, you are cordially invited to come to movie night. Every other Wednesday we have movie night. And we're having movie night tomorrow. The pre starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. Movie starts at 8. And then for tier 3 subscribers only, after the movie, we have an after party with our cameras on. And we hang out until around midnight. I'd love to, thank you. Never reach out to my moderators. They know not to do that. So what they do is they end up reaching out to like viewers. And unless you tell me, I won't know that those people are soliciting. It's against the rules. So you're not allowed to self-promote or solicit. You got a graphic designer once. Yeah, Gertie, just let myself or my mods know if a graphic designer reaches out to you. And we ban and we kick them. But they're very smart. They never solicit to me. Go figure. And they never solicit to the mods either. So unless you let us know, we will be none the wiser. Rage Machine, thank you for the 3 stream streak. But yeah, sorry to hear that's happening to you, Bonnie. That's not fun. Not fun at all. Can I ask about past movies? Yeah, of course, Alabama. We watch everything. We watch everything from, like, I don't know, classics to new releases. Honestly, whatever we're feeling. Hi, Chi-Town, welcome in. Whatever we're feeling, welcome in Wolf Shadow. Movie night is a great idea. It is a great idea. It's for subscribers. It's just a really nice community bonding moment, you know? Like, so once every 2 weeks. We do it bi-weekly. But it's really fun, actually. It is. It is really fun. We've watched Spaceballs, The Professional, Mrs. Doubtfire, Jurassic Park. We've watched... what's that Marvel one? That Marvel movie that everyone really liked, Deadpool versus Wolverine. We watched that when it was like a couple days old, actually. I got a really good rip from that. I've had 1 or 2 approach me, so I hope you ban and kick them. It was ages ago, but it happens again. Good to know. Yeah, let us know if anyone solicits. I actually had a graphic designer join the Discord like 2 weeks ago. And I could see in their bio, it says they're a graphic designer. I kicked and I banned them right away. And one of the dead giveaways is that person joined my Discord when I wasn't streaming. They joined it on my 2 days off, on my weekend off. So they clearly weren't watching the stream. That's not how they found the Discord. So it was kind of a dead giveaway. And then when I read their bio, it said that they're a graphic designer. We don't need people like that in the community. Those people are here for the wrong reasons. Yeah, we watch a lot of classics. We watch some great movies. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Yes! Yes, that's a good movie too! With Christina Applegate. We watched that movie. You were giving me a tall person vibe. Oh, really? I'm glad I give you that vibe. I'm glad I do that for you. I invite everyone here for movie night, Anne. Oh, nice, Daniel. Glad you can do that. If you have a sub badge beside your name, you are cordially invited. Welcome in, JP Caveman. I've had a couple messages, friend requests me. Just denied and blocked them. From my Discord? From my Discord? Or let me know. Send me a message or send my moderators a message when that happens. Otherwise, we will not know because they're very slick and they don't message us. So we won't know if they're reaching out to people. What time tomorrow? 7 p.m. Eastern is the pre. All right, so we hang out for an hour. We figure out what movie we want to watch. We talk to each other. We shoot the shit. You know, how was your week? What's going on with you? What's for dinner? So that subscriber, AO says, thank you for the bits. Thank you for shaking out your piggy bank. Thank you for the 43 biddies. Welcome in, AO. But yeah, if you're a tier 3 sub, we actually have an after party. And we pop into a different channel for tier 3 subscribers only. We put on our cameras and we hang out until midnight. We have a nice after party. Usually drinks are involved. But yeah, so that's what we do, guys. But yes. I'm gonna use the ladies' room and just have to pee really quickly. BRB. All right, I'm back. I'm back. What did I miss? John Cena. Con, good song, good song. Cheers. My time is now. I'm excited to see the new Alien show. I'm starving. Go break your fast. Go get some food, Retro. All y'all, thanks for the nice vibes. Yeah, Yamo P2. You're gonna P2? Alright. Alabama, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. I'm glad that you're here. You found a nice little spot on Twitch. So, I call him... my mod is from Texas, so he's in Central. Throw a rock into the time zones. We witnessed it! Hawker with that UPS just saved the day. This. See you later. Yeah, that's definitely smart. Definitely a smart decision. For sure. Yeah, guys, probably if I restart stream, I can get the sound going on my end. But no worries. We only have about 20 minutes left of stream, so there's honestly no point to end stream and restart it right now. I woke up at like 7 a.m. the other day and I made a kick-ass stew. At 7 a.m.? I used a splash of white wine to deglaze the pan. I drank the rest of the wine tonight. I did that on Saturday. I don't know if you were here, Mr. Cairo, on Saturday. But I had some leftover wine, like majority of a bottle of wine. And we drank it on Saturday. It was a good time. I cannot remember, hence the wine. Got you. Got you on that. But yes. I killed that bottle on Saturday. I clipped the brown out. Oh, nice. That was more than a brownout. That was a blackout. It's just I have all of my pertinent like I have everything plugged into a UPS, like a battery backup. But that was a full-on blackout, guys. Yeah, so that was a blackout for just like, I don't know, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. But I have all of my important things that will... This UPS will last for like, I think half an hour? Something like that. So. Give him golf clubs and say, wait here. Wait here, buddy. No, you know what, Shy? That was very smart. To leave the job site in the rain. Not worth it. W Hawker, what's a UPS? It's a battery backup. So you can plug in your computer, your monitor, your camera, your lights. There you go. Uninterruptible power supply. It actually just saved the day. So W Hawker, he went to bed. Unlimited power supply, got you. He went to bed, but I'll tell him that his UPS came in handy today. I'll tell him tomorrow. Yeah. I will tell him. Tomorrow, I love ya, tomorrow. Oh yeah, that would totally have killed stream. Yep, and now we're still up and running. We're playing music. We've got, we still got some life left in us for the next 20 minutes or so. Yeah, absolutely. It's a total upgrade. Absolutely, guys. A total upgrade. So. You're only a day away. Tomorrow. I love ya. Tomorrow. But yeah. So tomorrow, movie night, guys. I'm not sure what we're gonna watch. We'll figure it out tomorrow in the Discord. And then next week's kind of a write-off. I'll do my regular Tuesday stream next week. That's Tuesday the 19th. Yeah, and then Wednesday, I don't normally stream Wednesday anyway. Thursday morning, I'll do the IRL stream from the Metro Toronto Convention Center. So that's a Thursday morning stream. And then Friday night, I'll do a stream from the hotel room. It'll be a hotel, motel, holiday inn. Say what? And I didn't mention it yet, but your hair looks nice. Thank you, Saturn. Much appreciated. Thank you. And then Saturday I'm busy. I'm going to be going to dinner and then that Twitch meetup. I'm going to be doing that Twitch meetup. And then yeah, I normally don't stream on Sundays. So next week's a bit of a write-off. We'll just be doing a Thursday morning IRL stream, not at my regular time, and then a Friday night stream. So get ready for the hotel party, all right? IRL streams are fun, for sure. Get ready. Twitch meetup? Yes. Yep. Doing a Twitch meetup. I'm working at a convention next week. It's like my 4th year in a row. So I'm working at, it's called Fan Expo. So 4th year in a row attending it and going to a Fan Expo after party on the Saturday night, which is a Twitch meetup. So if you're in the Toronto area, anyone, feel free to come join. And looking hot in blue. Thank you, Optimus. I feel like this is teal. It's kind of a greenish blue color. But thank you, Optimus. Much appreciated. Hotel, motel. How you know Sugar Hill Gang? Art channeling. We need to request that song, but the song requests are done already, Alabama. So, but yeah. Holiday Inn. Say what? But yeah. I do love teal. I like green and I like blue, so it's kind of the best of both worlds, Optimus. Fine. I'll look at a plane ticket. No, please. You don't have to fly out to come to the Twitch meetup, guys. I won't be attending TwitchCon this year, so this will be my way to connect with Twitch peeps. So, if you're in the area, by all means. Been sampled out the wazoo. Yeah, it absolutely has. And for good reason, though, Alabama. It's a great song. I understand why it's been sampled. LOL, and you just corrected Optimus, but just kidding about the earlier convo about correcting. Yeah, I picked that battle, though, Saturn, and that is the battle that I picked. But I picked that battle to fight, Saturn. I have it on vinyl. Oh, really? Nice, Optimus. Sorry, nice, Alabama. Do you know who has a lot of vinyl is one of my mods? Retro Man. Retro, how many vinyl records do you have, Retro? I don't know if you're still here or if you're getting something to eat. He might be AFK, I have no idea. Haven't seen him in a minute. But he has a lot of vinyl. But next year, and we drink wine together. That is a must, yes. Next year, we are going to TwitchCon. I'm going to book, I have to book a venue early. We will book something early, and we will make it amazing, okay? Because we go hard, or we go home. That's what we do around here, guys. There you go. Optimus, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. Love the song. I wish I could hear this music. I can't hear it now, unfortunately. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Yeah, Retro has a lot of vinyl records. I guess he's AFK right now, breaking his fast. But yeah, he has got all kinds of vinyl. He's really into that. He even has turntables and was going to be doing DJ streams. But I think he hasn't gotten around to it just yet. But yeah. Or an Airbnb. Mm-hmm. Me too. We could have fun, a fun passing contest. What's your man? I like him already. His name is Retro Man, 1954. And yeah, he has a lot of vinyl. He's into that stuff. Uh-oh, guys. Another one! Another DJ Khaled! It's another one! But we still here. We still here, but the party still goes on, guys. Okay? The party goes on. We may need a DNA test. You're closely related to Retro? Very epic. Yeah, very epic indeed. FU power. I win! I win! W, guys. Get out of here. Yeah, it's crazy. There's a big storm going on. I hear Viva barking. One of my dogs is barking. But guys, the show must go on. It's coming in strong. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. See you tomorrow. Bonnie, good night. Bonnie, sweet dreams. I'll see you for movie night tomorrow, Bonnie, 7 p.m. Eastern. Your UPS is getting a workout tonight. Hey, I'm getting its money's worth. Honestly, Hawker gifted me that UPS, so I will let him know, and he will be glad to know that it's coming in clutch right about now. So I'm glad that it's working. I'm glad it is working. Because these are just quick little power outages. It would suck that, like, the computer shuts down, stream ends completely. To reboot it up for a quick little 5-second power outage sucks. So, yeah, good night, Bonnie. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love ya. Tomorrow. You're only a day away. Not to mention the damage surges can do to equipment. Absolutely. So it's good to have surge protection. Good point. That's very fair. Very valid, Saturn. Tomorrow. It's great that we're getting rain though, because we've had a heat wave going on. So we need it to kind of cool down. I'm honestly not complaining. Actually, I have another PC up and running because my... Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I have to change my dress immediately. Let's see if I can fix this. I might have to change my dress right now. See if I can get it out. Oh, I think I saved it. I have another PC running, actually, or it did have a running. It's not on the surge protector, though. So, because my internet, something's wrong with like my network card. I haven't had any problems in the last couple streams. But yeah, something's wrong with my network card, and so I have this backup PC running just in case, because I want to check to see if it's the router or if it's my PC network card that's on the fritz. You have storms up there? All electrics are buried down here. Oh no, my hydro poles are not buried. They're up. They're not buried here. They are not buried with the hydro poles. Old technology, Alabama. I hear this song and I think, oh, I wish I could hear the music. I can't hear it right now, actually. But let me check this PC. Hold on. Oh yeah. That secondary PC is up and running, and I saved the dress. We saved it. Okay. Strange how the power outage affected Spotify? It's not Spotify. This is Stream Elements. And not only affected Spotify, it affected all sounds. So I don't even hear the Stream Deck. Yeah, but this isn't Spotify. This is Stream Elements. Yeah. And also the Stream Deck, like you can hear it, right? You can hear this? I don't hear it on my end. Even when I change the inputs and stuff, it doesn't work. So yeah, it affected it for somehow. I don't know. And I don't know if this... Let me see if sound... Like, we haven't had any bits or subs or anything. It's heavy. Absolutely. Gertie, I can't hear your song. I'm gonna have to check it out right now. Let me look it up. Glow. I will listen to it off stream, Gertie. It just so happens I can't hear anything now. All the sound alerts died with the power outage. Glow. Who's the artist? Can't tell. You've heard it before. I just love its hype. Who's the artist, Gertie? I just see Glow. I don't see an artist. Save them voicemails, y'all. Trust me, my folks are past. R.I.P. to your parents, Alabama. Yeah, you're right. Treasure those moments. Treasure those moments. There. Thank you, Gertie. Was Atlas. There we go. I got it. I will listen to it off stream. All right, let me just finish up the outline here of the moon. Hi, NetSaver. Got off work and now I'm just here lurking. Welcome in, NetSaver. Thank you so much for the lurk. R.I.P. to your mama, Optimus. She really has the voice of an angel. My glass is empty, BRB. Oh, Alabama, we are ending stream soon. Alabama. That was the last song. I'm just finishing up the edging for this painting. I hear the thunder. Still, it is pumpkin time, but let me just finish this part here. Looks bad your way. I know, I can hear that. I've had 2 power outages and I can hear thunder again. I'm gonna go check on the storm just when I'm done. I'm just finishing up this little part. All right. Gertie, good night, all. Love this song too. Good night, Gertie. Thank you for joining. Sweet dreams, Gertie. We will see you when we see you. All right. All are invited to movie night. If you have a sub beside your name, come on by tomorrow. The pre-party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. Movie is at 8 p.m. And then the after party is for tier 3 subscribers. That's when the movie is done, around 9:30, 10. It all depends when the movie is done. So we hang out for a couple hours after the movie is finished. All right. This is the progress that we have made so far. So it looks good. Looks good. All right. Good night, everyone. Before we go, let's do one of these. Oops, wrong link. Great work, Anne. Thank you, thank you. You're graying? You're getting? Yeah, I'm getting it bad. Yeah, absolutely. I'm getting it bad, for sure. All right, so, guys, W, thank you for joining. Everyone. Thank you for all of the subscribers tonight. Thank you for the follows, guys. We are very close to hitting our 10,000 follower goal. When that happens, your girl will have a bikini beach stream. All right. Also, we're very close to hitting our goal for subscribers as well. We're looking for 3,000 subs. So when we hit 3,000 subs, we will also have another bikini beach stream. So get ready for that. Thank you, everyone, for the lovely subs today, for the bits, for the company, everyone who requested a song. Thank you for that. Thank you for adding to some content of the night. Swede, Maple, AO says, thank you for the biddies. And Alabama, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Gertie, thank you for the 15. And Mr. Cairo, thank you for the 5 as well. So thank you, guys. And for all of our tier 3 subscribers, I know Bochi subbed tier 3. And who was the other person who subbed tier 3? It was, I think it was Swan. Gibbs subbed as well. Fresh Muff subbed. Maple. It was you, Maple. Thank you, Maple, for your sub as well. So W, guys, much appreciated. We'll see you for movie night tomorrow. If you can't make it, no worries. We'll see you Thursday, 8:30 Eastern for Wild Card Night. So good night, Maple. Good night, One Prong. Good night, Chaz and Retro and Becca and Saturn, Daniel Wong and Flair. Good night, Flair and Mr. Cairo. Good night. The movie is tomorrow. Starts at 8, but the pre-party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. So tomorrow at 7, we'll see you in Discord. 7 Eastern. Good night, Maximus, and good night, Alabama, damn it. Good night to Optimus Prime, Netsaver, and good night to, did I say good night to Gertie? Good night, Gertie. Good night, One Prong? Good night to Ground Pounder. And Becca. Good night, Becca. Chi-Town, good night. Good night, everyone. Love you all. Bye.